And every one of these kids is a mess, and then they get access to a gun.
A lot of them are on medication.
Yeah, they're
I
fucked up.
write about that. I have a whole chapter on medication, and the numbers even made me
Oh,
gasp.
really?
Oh, it's astounding. And teachers. A lot of teachers are on anti-anxiety medicine, maybe more than 50% by some estimates of the teacher population to deal with stress and other things. But with respect to students, it's astounding how many of them are on more than one medication.
Oh,
And I have a problem with this. I think that medication is good and helps a lot of kids, but I don't think as many kids who are getting the medication should be on it. And I'll give you a story. I've heard this story more than half a dozen times. A mom was telling me her kid is on ADHD medicine and anti-anxiety medicine. He's 9.
wow.
How much anxiety do you have at 9? But he it
Well, if you
he
have
was
kids,
still acting out in school after they had tried 2 different medications for ADHD. The next time they went and told the doctor he's still acting like a little brat, the doctor flipped open a book that had all the different medications in these little pockets and told the kid, let's choose which one you want to try next. Doesn't seem like there's any science behind it. It's just kind of like an allergy medicine. That one didn't get rid of your sniffles. Here, try this one.
try one. We just teach them to be drug
Yes, and you're messing around with their brain chemistry. That
Yeah.
cannot be good. I tell a story. I don't remember if I tell it in the book. I think my wife wanted me to take it out. I probably left it in. I used to have a restaurant, and I was astounded by how many of the young high school girls were on medication for depression, anxiety. But I had one girl, I loved her to death. She was 16, and we would cut up, and I'd poke fun at her and whatever. We had a good relationship. One Sunday, she doesn't show up, which was unusual. So I texted her and then went back doing what I was doing. She was just going to be running food. And I got back this text. It was maybe 3 paragraphs long, and it was hard to really follow. It was kind of sporadic about how she'd been mistreated and she hated the job and she didn't know she'd be back. And she's very angry with everyone there. And we were busy, and I was like, I guess I'll address this later.
Mhm.
Her mom comes in the next day and says, "Oh, she forgot to take her meds for 3 days, and so she was just like out of her mind. She's so embarrassed. She doesn't hate working here. She really wants her job back." And I was like, maybe you should be in charge of her taking it if that's the result
Yeah.
of missing. I just couldn't believe how she changed.
Wow. Just getting off the meds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
But I
that.
guess you kind of swing back the other way from what the
Oh,
meds were
yeah.
trying to do.